Hello, my friends. Welcome to Big Brother's Little Brother. I hope you're very well. It's day 16 over there in the Big Brother house, and it's exactly 7:32. But enough of our neighbours for a second, because look, he's popped round our gaff. It's only the BBUK audience. Gosh, because today's guest is writer, comedian, presenter, and lover of Big Brother, that is, Bob Mills. You see what he did there? I pretended he was my gay lover, and in actual fact, he's not. And also coming up, we chat to this week's Big Mouth presenter, Alexia Chung. And a very special behind-the-scenes look at the fishy task from last night's show. Time now, though, for the first Lightbox update of the series, everyone. This is always exciting. Oh, you're well-primed. I like it. At 2:40 today, Carol.
I'm Carol. I'm cool. I do aerobics in the pool.
Applied a face pack, to which stayed on for a remarkable 3 hours and 40 minutes. At 2:33 today, Jerry...
Mucho.
Oh, lovely. Attached the twins' blonde hair extensions for himself. And at 1:20 today, Shabnam...
I'm like this strong princess with this hair full of strength.
Lovely. Received a makeover from Amanda. Now, at 11:17 today, speaking of the twins, Samanda...
Weight loss. Chickpeas. Weight loss. Chickpeas.
Got upset when the shopping arrived without the double Gloucester cheese they ordered. Which is, like, defo the worstest thing ever in the world. Woo! But one housemate not complaining about food is Tracy.
Deal with it.
Ooh, yeah. At 11:44 this morning, she told Big Brother she's happy living on tomatoes, pasta and biscuits. There we go. That is our first Lightbox update of the series, everyone. I mean, it's a long shot, but it might just work.
Yeah, bracky.
Oh, it's good to have it. It's great it's still there, you know. Anyway, enough about their cake-holes. We want to hear from you. Here, my friends, is how to get in touch today. Give us a call, 0871 200 1040. Text studio and your comment to 83188 or email us. So send your pictures, videos, even me a webcam caller. Go to channel4.com/Bubba Elba. Just over 24 hours, Carol, Shabnam or Tracy are going to be leaving the house. So today's big shout can only be who should be evicted and why. Can I get a straw poll from the audience? Shab and Tracy Carol. Get the text and emails coming in right now. Want to know the latest shenanigans from the house? Yeah! Well, you don't deserve to. It's time for Little Brother's big news. And cue you! I love it. You got the wrong show. I'm not doing X Factor for a while. At 10:07 this morning, as the house awoke, a serious case of toilet roll theft took place in the bedroom. But thankfully, the eagle-eyed victim was straight on the case. Take a look at this.
What
are you doing over my bed? What are you doing? Taking my toilet roll? Don't, all right?
Why are you
just
shouting
ask,
at me?
because I just saw you blatantly do that.
Why
Don't
are you shouting
ask.
at me? Why are you shouting
Ask.
at me?
I'm telling you now.
For
I'm
no
shouting at
reason.
you because you asked.
But that's
You've
for no reason,
You've just
Carol.
gone down there
Yeah,
and
fair
sneaked that.
enough. Yeah,
No,
because
it's
I've
not
got
fair
no
enough.
Yeah, but you don't
You've just
even
sneaked that out of my thing, right?
I didn't sneak that.
And
you're shouting at me
you
for no
have,
reason.
you have. You've
No,
gone
I
down there and I
haven't.
saw you. I'm sharp as a button, I'll tell you.
Why are you shouting at me? Because it's not my toilet roll! At 12:13 this afternoon, there was some much-needed light relief for Nikki, thank God, when she finally got her hands on the thing that makes her, and quote, the most happy in the whole world. A family member? A cherished pet, perhaps? No. Hot sauce.
Look at Nikki.
Oh, no, that's gross. I'm not drinking it from the bottle.
Oh no, I can't help it. I know it's revolting, I won't do it. Sorry, Nan. My grandma would kill me. She could see me. I'm so happy. I've missed you.
Like, I think she's quite pretty, but when they neck sauce from the bottle and then lick the knife on the butter, come on! Ugh. And at 11:17 last night, Charlie pledged to take today off from arguing. Godzooks, it seems peace in the Big Brother house was a distinct possibility at last. How do we think she got on?
Don't give me a one. Don't talk to me that way.
Oh, Sham, do you know what, darling?
No, don't talk to me
You
that
get on
way.
my nerves. You listen, I asked you
Don't shout at me.
Please ask, have you
They're
been
all
my heart?
laughing.
Yes,
What are you getting angry for?
I said to her, Sham, come with me to ask Carol if you order banana. She didn't, I don't want to ask Carol. I don't want to.
Because I don't need to. I don't need to. Why don't you need to? Because I know I ordered them. I've got nothing to prove.
And it's all back to normal. Oh, an honourable woman of her word, and it was all over bananas. They made up at 5:33 this morning. That was what has been used today. Time now for an old favourite BBLB. Wouldn't be here without him. Here to take a wry look at Big Brother, the king of clip shows, Mr. Bob Mills. How are you, mate? Nice to see you.
Oh, nice to see you.
Well, firstly, in the house, who you liking and who's getting your go?
I like the twins, I like Ziggy, I like Jerry, Charlie.
You really don't like Charlie?
Well, it's not that I don't like it, it's just he terrifies me. Because you've met those people, you say, "Hi, Charlie, how you doing today?" How am I doing today? You're asking me how I'm doing today? I don't take that from that. I say,
But how do you play that? That's the thing, like, especially in the house.
Stay clear, you hide under a bed. If I was there, I'd be hiding under a bed. Where's Bob? He's hiding under the bed.
OK, you are TV God with In Bed With Me Dinner. You have got some clips to talk through with us.
This is the first, and this is where, to me, this is where the
twins
twins came into their own and showed you just what being a girl of a certain age is all about, right?
Yeah.
Hello, are we all in agreement that Carol does the least time?
I know you can.
They're in the house. They've been told about the pilchard.
Yeah, we've got the siding task coming up.
Hello, no one's agreed anything.
And they've been told they've got 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they're going to go and lie in this thing. What do? You're going to put a big plastic suit on and lie in bile. What do? Rouge.
There we go. Makeup straight away.
You've got to look good. You've got to look good. And then it comes...
And the hair as well.
The hair, everything. If I'm going to lie in there, right, fear daddy, I'm going to look my best. And then they're here and they're actually doing it. And this is... I'm sorry, but this is cruel. And you know what? We love it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely love it. Someone screaming, being loud. Now, this is one thing that kind of pointed out to me.
Yeah, do it.
These are all reasonably intelligent people. OK,
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's a swimming pool. They know it's going to be wet. It's not a shock. It's not big news. It really isn't. I just wanted to say something about this, though. Look how they're reacting.
I know.
Oh, they're screaming. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. This is the most terrible thing. These are young people, right? It's poisonous, possibly dangerous water. It's full of dead fish, and you risk a Greek man vomiting. Well, unless Iron Appers change since I was young, that's what they do on their holidays, isn't it, every single year. There's one more I've got to show you. Listen, this is my favourite. This is Jerry. He's asleep.
So Jerry's asleep.
He's asleep in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Don't go there, right? He's asleep. This has happened to men. It's happened to all men. You're lying there, you're in the fetal position, you've got your arm rather nicely between your legs.
Lovely.
You're covered in a little thing. Everything's
It's a good daytime
fine.
sleep position.
Daytime sleep. And suddenly you get that terrible shock that someone's going to come in and see me.
Here we go.
I was just sleeping, that's all. I wasn't doing that when I was just asleep. Mum, I was just asleep. I feel really sorry for him. But I like him, and I'll tell you why I like him.
Yeah.
Take place in 1 hour.
Because he's like us. I kind of get off. I associate with him. You work out. He's a fit-looking guy. Tell me how many sit-ups you did today.
Well, I did about 14 this morning.
Right. I'm an older gentleman than you. I do about 50.
Yeah.
OK.
OK.
I'm guessing that a fit guy like Jerry's going to do...
Oh, he's got 100 in.
Let's say he does 100. And I admire that. I like a person who'll go to the extra mile to keep fit. 100 sit-ups. 1, take a breath. 2, 98 to go. That's not that
Scary,
That's enough.
evil big brother.
That's enough for me.
Brilliant. That's the geez. Now, the next one you got for us is about... All the arguments this week have been about food, right?
They've been about food. They're all moaning about, we haven't got enough food, it's terrible, it's fear, Daddy, we ain't got enough food. Excuse me,
Guys, we're not
the
gonna-
greatest luxury item you can have... Look, what's that? Cheese strings, ladies and gentlemen. She's pigging out on cheese strings.
How did she do that? How did she smuggle them in?
Exactly. Well, it's the biggest luxury item. I think Harrods of Wales sell nothing but cheese strings. But the other thing that... I'm going to show you something else now. We'll let this go. There's another thing that happened about food.
Yeah.
And it fascinated me. Have you ever had beans?
Yeah.
You know, beans on toast. Double egg chips beans. Beans are little things. They're round. and they're covered in tomato sauce. They're the most recognisable food there is. And if you come across something out of the ordinary, it is strange.
The reason I mentioned your name was
Listen
because
now.
when I came out there, you were the one that said it to me.
No, I'm not saying you're the one being it. I'm saying other.
Green bean.
But then there we go.
A green bean. I asked for... I want to go to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant with her. Oi, mate, this bean.
I don't...
It's green.
the most extraordinary thing in the world.
On the tin? What's the matter with you? I asked for beans on toast and you give me this muck.
Brilliant stuff. Listen, Bob, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great to have you with us. Before you leave us, who do you think should go tomorrow? Who do you think will go tomorrow?
I think Shabnaz should go, and I think she will, because I think the other two haven't done enough to wind people up. But I think she winds, and I know she can't help it. But I think there's something. If I was going to spend the money on the phone call, that's what it'd be, to stop her going riot.
Yeah. And if you were going to pick a winner, who would it be? Early days, I know.
Jerry.
Really?
Yeah, he's got everything you need to win Big Brother. He's got that kind of, everything's a little bit weird.
Yeah.
To win Big Brother, you've got to be the one that people don't hate.
What do you think, guys? Jerry?
Yeah.
Early days, but yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Right. Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Bob Mills, everyone. Great. After the break, we venture out of the studio and catch up with Big Mouth presenter Alexa Chung. And we track down the Big Brother task team and an exclusive chat about those stinking sardines. What do you say, Jerry?
You might have to tolerate my vomit.
That's good news. And we'll see you in 4. Welcome back. Hope you're very well. It's day 16, the time is 7:48. Hope you're very well. Now, after the glamour and beauty of Chris Smalls and George Galloway presenting Big Mouth, it's good to get back to some normality. Let's go and speak to the quite pretty Alexa Chung. Hello, Alexa.
Hi. Wow.
You're not listening.
Oh, my God, an arabesque.
Whenever
I'd
we
get up
say-
and greet you, but I can't move because of the pants situation.
Why? What's the matter with the pants situation?
Very small skirts.
Come on, let's try. See what happens.
Funny,
right, isn't it?
funny guy.
First of all, great to see you've got such a lovely male team. They weren't all here when George and Chris were here. It's really interesting. Now they're always on the floor.
Ah, there they are.
Yeah, how funny. OK, first things first, it's your first live, isn't it, this week?
Yes.
How are you finding it?
It's good fun. Quite scary. Do you know what I didn't love is on the first day when you came to my dressing room.
Well, you didn't love that?
No, that bit. But when you said, I was like, why have you always got a clipboard? And you
Yeah.
said, because the autocue will go down. Gave me the fear,
Yeah.
O'Leary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that wasn't fun.
Did it?
No, it didn't go down.
Never
but-
seems to happen to anyone else.
Yeah.
Just me. Housemates this year, do we like?
Yeah, they're interesting. They're kind of amazing. Charlie really makes me angry. Whenever I watch her, I feel like I want to just snap the screen like that.
But do you think, are you of the school that she should stay in because we need that in the
Yeah,
house?
she's totally interesting. Like,
Okay.
without her, there'd be there fewer arguments, and I think that's...
Who do you have on your show tonight?
We have, on our show, Dean Gaffney as our guest.
Wow, what's that
Dean
gonna be
Gaffney,
like?
amazing. I want him to bring the Alsatian in.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Wear a longish dress.
Really? Maybe I'm into Gaffney. What have you got?
I'm not putting my mortgage on it.
Big team.
And how have you dealt with the audience? Because the audience, notoriously on Big Mouth, are very riotous.
Yes, they're fun. I just kind of jab them when the cameras aren't looking like this to keep them under control. And I have a megaphone tonight, so I might be bringing that out.
Nice touch.
Yeah, I was asking for a cattle prod. Apparently they can't provide me with that. No.
They can. They'll do whatever you tell them.
Yeah.
And just a couple of last questions. Who should go this week, do you think? Or are you not down with that whole thing?
Oh, I don't know. It's so difficult. I think Tracy's probably the least interesting, so I'd probably see her go.
Okay.
Because I quite like Shabnam now.
And who do you think should win? The whole kit and caboodle?
Oh, I don't know. I quite fancy Ziggy, so I wouldn't mind him winning and having all the money, then he can take me for lunch somewhere.
OK. Good. No bad can come from that, let me assure you, going out with the Big Brother winner. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Alexa, everyone.
Thank you. I'd stand again, if I can't.
It's OK, you don't have to stand. Now, on last night's show, the
Can you do
housemates...
another thing?
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, the arabesque
I have to
thing.
say your name, and then we get heart music in my ear, you see, because you're celestial and pretty, up top.
OK.
Do you know what she called me once? She said, hey, thanks for the advice, old cop. And you know what? It's true.
Yeah.
Alexa Chung, everyone.
Bye. Wow.
Now, on last night's show, the housemates tried to win the luxury food budget in the sardine task, but before the housemates became house bait,
Nice.
Yeah. Russell might be gone, but the jokes are still there. We cut out with the Big Brother task producer, Phil Harris, as he prepared the fishy treat. You take a look. I'm legging it.
For their latest task, the housemates are going to have to dress up as big sardines and lie in a tin full of sardines and sardine brine. The sardine brine's a very special Big Brother secret recipe, which I can't divulge. Ooh, it's quite fishy. Here I am in the sardine tin, where all 12 of the housemates are going to have to lie. We've made it especially quite cramped, so they'll all have to be in very close proximity to each other, filled with the 1,000 litres of sardine brine. That's the sardine task. I look like a real idiot, don't I?
And here we are. Let's now go and speak to Phil Harris, who's the task producer. Hello, Phil. How are you?
Very well, how are you?
Yes, not bad at all. So tell us about this task. First things first, post-match analysis. They were rubbish.
Pretty much, yeah.
Why were they so bad?
I think they've had it quite easy up until now, and we sort of really wanted to test them, but 1 hour and 26 minutes.
1 hour, 26 minutes. You set a target time of 4 hours, 20 minutes.
We did.
Why?
Well, it's Big Brother. It's not, it's not a holiday, Dermot. They've got to earn their money. They've got to earn their keep. And we thought 4 hours was a good target for an endurance task.
They really let you down, didn't they?
Didn't.
Were you a bit disappointed?
I was disappointed, but then obviously they have to pay for it because they're now living on basic rations.
Yeah, you put in so much hard work. You just must think to yourself, come on, play the game.
But they did look like that for...
No, and that in many ways is enough. OK, dressing up as sardines and fish guts. Obviously, that's kind of test their endurance, but also their vanity, right?
To some extent, yeah. Obviously, not just their vanity, but also we knew Chanel and Jerry had a particular distaste for fish. Chanel can't walk past the fishmongers without heaving.
Because she heaved even when she was being told about the task, didn't she?
Exactly. So we kind of knew there was that element as well. So
do you, when you sort of set up a task, do you think to yourself, right? Most housemates are always quite vain. Do you think to yourself, good, we want to strip that down and almost take them back to base level?
Yeah. Basically, yeah. No, I mean, again, just looking like that is funny, isn't it?
Absolutely. And did you test the task?
Yes, I mean, not me personally. I didn't sit in any fish, but I had a trusty team of people.
How do you do that, though? Because presumably you have to do what? Do you do it in here, or do you do it
in here? Yeah, we sometimes do it in here, or and we all tested these obviously, so you could still hear us and you could move around. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And how do you get it out of the house without spilling the fish guts everywhere? Because that looked really quite tricky. Because now, in theory, the house should really smell of fish.
Yeah, there were a lot of rubber gloves and a lot of J-cloths and a lot of washing up liquid. Okay, and it doesn't smell too much because the housemates haven't been complaining. And
lastly, can you tell us anything about tasks to come? Or is this a theme? Are we going to go and see? Is it going to be quite mischievous?
Perhaps. That's for Big Brother to know and you to find out.
Phil, off camera, you tell me.
Okay, yeah, of course.
That's not fair. Thanks a lot, Phil Harris. Nice to see you. So 1 of 3 has to go on Friday, and about time 2. These are my friends' numbers to call. 2 Evict Carol, call 09911 21 22 02. 2 Evict Shabnam, call 09911 21 22 10. 2 Evict Tracy, call 09911 21 22 11. Thanks. OK, time for today's Little Brother's Big Shout. Earlier on, we asked you who should be evicted and why. Bob Mills is still with us, as is our fantastic audience. Hello, everyone. Who should be evicted and why? Alexandria from North London. Hello, Alexandria.
Hi, Dermot.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Can we see her, please? There she is. Hello, Alexandria.
Hi.
Hey, Al. So, listen, who should be evicted and why?
I think Carol has got to go.
Why?
She's just not bringing anything to the house. She's given herself this role as being the mother of the house, but nobody really wants her to be, and nobody really appreciates it. And she can't sit down when they have a meeting. She is so stroppy. She just drops off.
Bob, Carol.
What's that about?
You know what? I think you're kind of right there. And by the way, you've never looked more glamorous. But I think Carol's got a lot more to offer. I think Carol and Tracy have both got more to offer. I think Shabnam you've seen all you're going to see. And also, you know, if you've got Charlie and you've got the twins, you don't need Shabnam. She just does the same thing. I think Carol and Tracy got a lot more to offer.
Do you think Carol will come into herself?
Yes, I think she will, as she comes out of herself and gets grumpier and grumpier.
Alexandra, were you disappointed with Carol because of that? Because did you like her when she first went in?
I did like her when she first went in, and I thought she was going to be more lively than we've actually seen, but she's just not entertaining. She just annoys me. I'm sorry.
Oh. All right, hon, thanks a lot. It's nice to speak to you.
You too. Take care. Bye.
What have we got up here? We've got, Mary says, vote Shabnam out. She's so annoying. She talks over everyone. She loves the sound of her voice. She never stops looking at herself in the mirror. Dipak is on the phone. Hello, Dipak. Dipak. Janine on the phone. Hello, Janine.
Hello.
What are you saying, Janine?
Hi.
Hi. What else are you saying?
I think Shabnam should go.
OK, why?
Because she's just using Charlie. Charlie's just using her to beat as a stick to beat the others with.
OK.
To wind everybody up and use her to cause arguments.
OK, well, Charlie just seems to be arguing with everyone, doesn't she? Abby, are you there?
Hi, Derek.
Hiya, who do you think should go?
Definitely Tracy. She's
What?
so boring.
Why is Tracy boring?
She just hasn't brought any entertainment to the house. And, I mean, she was bigging herself up on her videotape, like her audition, and she just hasn't, like, lived up to it at all.
Do you think that...
Are you a relative of the twins?
No.
Because that's exactly the same voice. I understood one word out of 27.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Abby. That's
Okay,
it for today.
bye.
Big thanks to Bob Mills and all. I guess we won't. Back tomorrow, 7:30 with Davina and Sarah Kay. Remember, catch the latest from the house, 9 o'clock on Channel 4. David's Big Mouth Alexa, E4 at 10. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Thanks a million, Bob.